health news now. You've probably heard the saying that the eyes are the window to the soul. But a new study from UW Medicine shows that your eyes could show your risk of Alzheimer's. Our eyes are connected to the central nervous system. For this study, researchers recruited people 65 and older who did not have Alzheimer's disease at the time they enrolled. What they found was that patients with age-related macular degeneration, diabetic retinopathy, or glaucoma were twice as likely to be at risk for getting Alzheimer's disease.
Because you have those eye conditions does not mean that you will develop Alzheimer's. It just means that your risk of developing Alzheimer's disease might be higher than the other people who do not have those eye conditions.
So right now, doctors say it's too early to tell if an eye exam could one day help diagnose Alzheimer's.
An 8-year-old